My name is Martin Thomas. I am serving a 50-year sentence at Indiana State Prison. The song was inspired by a letter that I received from my oldest son, who is 31 years old now. And he wrote me a rather long letter and sent a beautiful picture of him and his sons. And I remember looking at the picture for the longest time and looking at each of the children and looking at Martin and looking at their smiles and how happy they all seemed. And then I read the letter and read about his troubles, his pains, some of the problems that he and his brothers were dealing with. And so I immediately went into prayer and began writing this song.
I got your letter and the picture and held it in my hand. I read the message in those smiles. It took me back a while, but when I read your letter and found the pain you feel, I cried to Jesus to see about my child. Hear me now, I'm calling you Jesus, 'cause you're the only one, and you're the one I need to stop the pain. Do it in your name, not for me, but for the ones you gave me, and for the ones you gave them to. Jesus, see about my son. Said you're happy, but the letter said you're sad. You said, Dad, I need you near me, 'cause Dad, I miss the life we had. And then you told the story of the trouble haunting you, and I talked to Jesus to see about you. Calling you Jesus, you're the only one, and you're the one I need to stop the pain. Do it in your name, not for me, but for the ones you gave me, for the ones you gave me to. Jesus, see about myself. Some of what is hurting you are the growing pains we all go through. The things you face today will pass you. Tomorrow you'll see. But the part that's bringing sorrow too is my pain, my sin, and what I put you through. And I'm sorry to be here while you're far away. Jesus to see about you before it's too late. Before it's too late. Hear me now, I'm calling you, God.
I think back over raising my sons, and then raising our children. And I think that the one thing that I've done in my life that I'm the most happy about is in relationship to my children. I have loved my children and given myself completely for them. And I think I would want them especially to remember that the example of love that I tried to set for them.